Hey, this is Jessica Pettitt with Conversations That Matter. I just finished getting an amazing spa day at Olympic Spa. And two interesting things happened and really just proves that some things are just really complicated and true. One, when I first discovered Olympic Spa, it was the first time I've ever been in a place with, I imagine, mostly cisgender women in a non-sexualized space. I had never experienced this before, and it's found it to be very, very empowering. Not to mention that its soaks and scrubs and massages and everything are pretty delectable. So recently I was in Minneapolis at the Mayday Cafe, and I was talking to some friends of mine about Olympic Spa, and one of them had also been there. And maybe it was comedic license, maybe it was just the glimmer of recognition of the experience, but when I started telling the story about Olympic Spa, I changed from 119, which was my number today, to the idea that they would be calling my name when it was time for a treatment. I like to call this an embellishment. But not only was it an embellishment, but I also used my own racism. I mocked a Korean accent saying Jessica. Doing that in one, a public space, but two, just doing it in general is completely inappropriate and a really great example of how simple it is to slip into your power position or your dominant identity, and how I can use racism to make a story better and a punchline stick better at the cost of other people at a place that I really love. I wanted to bring this to you because it's complicated. This is a really amazing space for me as a woman, and as a white woman, it was a punchline to a joke. Just easy, just like that. This is why we have to have conversations that matter, and we have to be called out and be surrounded by people who will do that. Fortunately for me, I have friends that said, don't mock people's accents, even if it makes the joke funnier. It doesn't make the joke funnier because it's racism. So, Jessica Pettitt signing off from Olympic Spa, which is really amazing, and I highly recommend it. I recommend being in single-gendered spaces. For me, as a larger woman, one with tattoos, as a queer woman, I've never experienced a place that's not sexualized in any manner. It's really, really, really wonderful, and I thank you, Olympic Spa. I also thank my close friends for holding me accountable at all times for my constant positions of power. I really appreciate it. Even I need conversations that matter.